I got off work, thought I'd play one chess game. It's a fascinating phenomenon. I don't feel bad. I don't lack energy. If I go to karaoke, certainly don't lack focus when I play music. But if I start to play chess and I don't stop within 3 to 4 games, it'll be 4 hours later, and I'm still playing. Haven't reviewed one single game. Call it my version of long COVID. All right, and look at those games. I mean, that's sloppy as shit, and I managed to get back up to 2082. I'm literally just barely awake. I was at the gas station after I got my Pepsi. And 4 hours later, I was still sitting there. So we're gonna play a few good games. I gotta get control of this. Yeah, I don't know the algorithm bullshit. If I can be over 2100 again. I can be happy for the year even. Okay, we're safe. Oh, get. So I need to give up on the idea entirely. I'm debating on which pawn move is better. Then I just get to where I'm thinking about multiple, and that's not really good. That does me very little good at the moment. All right. So you immediately have to respond to that with likely a king move, or you should really move your. Okay. No, you're wrong. So if you move it there, which I don't think you should, do I take with the rook or do I check with my knight? Yeah, I don't know what I do. You can't maintain pressure, so I can always just go back, I guess. What am I missing here? Yeah, don't get lazy. I'm trying to bait him into crap. So now that needs to go there. No. See, nobody taught you how to play chess, and I don't mind to teach you. It's just that it's not really my job. You know what I'm saying? All right, now focus. Focus, focus, focus. Take the gift. Take the gift and focus. Okay, so you can't. No, yeah. See, I'm so done. I'm so done. You can't take it anyway. That's a good move. It's a nice move. I could have done either way, I guess. Oh, there's chess classes all around. You don't want to play? Let's keep the thread. Let's keep the thread on that pawn. Okay. It's a very important pattern. That's often a mating net. Very important pattern. If you're not any good at chess, but you're trying to play speed chess. That pattern matters a lot. And seeing it quickly, because a lot of times when you're attacking, it's like, let's use the queen because it's more likely to be mate. But that rook supported by the queen might not always be one move. Yeah, it is a rook. Where's my rook supposed to fucking go there? Where's it go? It's fine. It's fine. It's just lovely. Okay. C6 is powerful. Don't give it away for anything. If you want to play that round. That key, as the enemy is showing us. It's not that you can't move that bishop. Variations where it's great, but just know what the fuck you're doing. What is this nonsense? That's not a good move. I can't be thinking good about that move. What do you want? I did too much work behind the scenes. Okay, fine. Alright, fuck. Focus. Need to focus. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about this. Wow. This got out in a hurry. Whoa. Okay. This is why you cannot play in this state. Give yourself some space. All right, you asshole. So I think I need to do that, but I've been just playing back. Is that where I have to give it away? You can't do. See, so I'm not even looking from the enemy's perspective worth a shit. I'm gonna move off. You don't have time to do that. Because I'll take your queen. Oh, and I somehow got to beat 2100 in this shit. It's not a good decision, right? Well, okay, defend what you need to defend. Make a Red Bull. It gives you wings, I've heard. So you should probably gallop. All right. I'm so limited. It's all my fault. Let's just take everything to the edge of the board. Why not? Your pawns are good, but they're not. They're almost in your way a little bit. Watch this little maneuver. What are you gonna do? Something like that? Okay. Have to do that. Okay. So, son of a bitch. Just don't play like this. Don't do it. Because I'm gonna lose everything. But the clock's low. Jeez. Better start thinking. Because you have to take it. Okay, you don't have to take it. What am I talking about? It can't be a good move. There's no way. Well, man, I'm done. I'm done after I win this game. Like who are these people? They're clowns. Okay. Don't be a clown yourself now. That's fine. Yeah. It'll work. You gotta take the knight. Really no. No, I don't care. First, I'll back you into a corner. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. I'm just blowing all kinds of games here. See how lazy. I mean, it's an addiction. Did you take something there? That's nice. Nice, Bishop. Your knight can't move all immediately. Nah, I don't know what that move is. So that's garbage. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, not thrilled. Jeez. I'm thinking just trying to get cheap wins here. I think that can help me. Better play faster. Yeah. And still somehow I'm 2060. Online chess is a joke. Lazy ass pawn moves. The best way to know if I'm tired / playing in a state I shouldn't be is if my pieces only go forwards. You're worthless. Okay, so you want this shit. You're not gonna get it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I have a little tactic. It'd be good for that knight to go somewhere because it's got no potential at the moment. Okay. So that's pretty important. It's a VIP, which is a very important pawn. See, this is crazy. Crazy what it does to your mind. Right. You gotta fix this shit. It's the top 50,000 globally. What a scam. I want the file. Good gosh. Just gotta simplify it. It'll be fine. Says the man with no pawns burns king. So we'll leave that sitting there pretty much. What? You don't have the pin? What? I'm gonna stop playing online. Acting like this is any kind of level at all. Conspiracy theory, chess.com just programmed a bunch of bots to inflate numbers. This is a joke. Or we're all just addicted to making a bunch of pre-moves. I know, but I'm in too deep now. Wherever that goes, I can go there. See, it's just no good. You can take with that rook. Okay, let's figure out the right rook. Three minutes in the game. You chose the setting, not me. Actually, we both chose the setting. But I'm playing it better than you are right now. It's your 21-11. Two minutes later, we have a resignation. You don't want me to wake up, friend. Okay, so it's got to go back. Okay. Did you take? I have to take. You have the absolute pin, and I kind of screwed myself. Brutal. That. God. Don't I have it? Yeah, okay. You can't ever get that pawn, which is fabulous. I don't know that that was best. No. It's okay. Yeah, it's not okay, Dayton. Get your king safe. How are you going to add to that? Okay, pretty clear you're going to add to that. So obviously, clown. Um, loser. The only award you'll ever receive is that for the most incompetent. In this game, no, on the planet. On the entire planet. You're so incompetent that even if you threw a birthday party on a yacht, no one would want to be your friend. So it'd just be you with a balloon and a few candles on the yacht. Wake up! You can sleep when you're 40. 10 more years of pretty good mental focus. I don't mean like you get old, too old to think. I mean, you get too old to play good chess, probably. Or your best chess, I should say. Okay. See, I get too tempted to just not think, basically. And it's not a bad move to remove the possibility of a pin with the bishop. But... so now I need to go here. Boom. Right? I don't know, because my... well... hold on. So you have to take the check first, of course. What is going on? Okay, that's what it was. That's not the right move, though, I don't think. I can still manage this now. You can hit me. I get it. What? Oh, man. I don't like that move. Okay, all right. You take, then how do you add pressure without my queen? Because that's keeping me from there. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. You can't move there because the bishop will snipe. My bishop snipe. And here, my knight can simply take. I'm in good shape. Figure it out. One good game here. Always the Slav. Slav requires a little more thought, but Slav is nice. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Whoops. We'll be fine. There's castle, right? Cut my losses, probably. I'm not cutting any losses. It's got to be there, right? Has to be there. Your knight's gonna move. I'll move it there. Okay. Dance with me a little bit. I like to dance. Jeez. Yeah, but I got some nice options myself. Yeah. Sleep. Sleep. Don't play chess tired. Just need two. Just need two. No, kiss my ass. You're lucky as hell. Bishop's atrocious, though. I'm just going to go back. Boy, that's weird. This one should make you keep your rook there, as opposed to sliding and control the file. It's kind of interesting. Well, no, you gotta defend your rook first. See, I mean, you can't let my knight sit there, leech you alive. That's a fact. Okay. Jeez. How do you not take the pawn? I'm snoring. You should. Kind of need to deal with that. I kind of need to play fast. Trim the pawn. Yeah. No, no. Ah, this is a joke. Make you move a little bit, okay. Yeah, fine. Not a great move, probably. Yeah, that pawn. It's gonna be a bitch to protect. All right, will bishop come to life now? That'd be cool. Okay, so I have it covered. You can start trying to chase it, I guess. Yeah, you can. All right, good, good. That was missed by you, probably. And now you found it. Left for your king to be on the light square right now. You go there or there. Probably go there, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh no. It's okay. Yeah. Take it. It's +2. It's my online approach. I don't care at all about the play. I don't know if it's possible to really improve at chess playing online, especially if you have a personality like mine. Just go and go and go. Yeah, take it, right? Nah, that can't be right. So if you go here, I'm just taking. And if you go there, you lose. You're a big old loser. I guess you probably go there. Make a decision. And not a lot to think about, though. You gotta use your bishop. I can do that. Q King's probably best where it's at. Though it's awful. Okay, fine. Okay, I do that right, I'm pretty sure. Clown. You're just a clown. Not a funny one either. The clown, type of clown no one laughs at. That's a lonely ass clown. Prick. What should go there? Oh, I get so lucky. That rook, that rook can't move. All right, so back over 2100, and I dealt for 8 hours. It was a weird Tuesday. It was kind of intense. Not busy, not a lot of crazy ups or downs, but the guests were just really cool. Really into gambling, and that makes me want to work harder. bring more energy. I'm a little bit tired. As you can see, if you looked at my last 5 hours of chats. Okay. 2103. 2103. And I am sleep deprived. I'm done. Play was atrocious. It's Suicide Prevention Month. I mention it every now and then because, most mental health advocates get awful input. I lost a friend. When I'm down I'm not down confidence-wise. I criticize my play, even when I don't deserve it. Like I'm just done. I'm running on fumes. Haven't eaten either. Walk my dog on an empty stomach. And I can't even think. So my chest should suck right now. But when I'm playing for real and I'm rested, I still criticize the level of play. Not my play always, but just the overall 2100 level of play online. Try not to do that. I don't like the phrases love yourself or protect your peace because too many people, especially in corporate, use that as an excuse to just be assholes. And we'll get the next one. But pat yourself on the back. I compare myself to other streamers and other chess athletes I've heard of who didn't play until adulthood, and they're playing on the same platform I am. And they're half my rating, some of them. I'm not trying to be mean, but when I get in that rut of look at these clowns, yeah, it's a 3-minute game also. But no one else that I know of who didn't play as a kid is 2100. Maybe it's all right. I need to take it easy. I'll be 2200 before 2026, but I can't keep doing the spiraling stuff. I'm going to use my blitz to try to get back to deliberate practice. That way, when I resume my rapid climb, which is what really matters online, and it's really what I'm curious about because that's where my early games are, and I haven't touched rapid. I have a weird type of self-control. Once I get going, it can be a problem. If I can control my environment, any noise, and then not be with devices. Devices is a killer. I'm pretty reasonable over the board. I don't have the urge to play again, even when I lose or I used to blow leads a lot. When I was learning, I don't just want to play again, but something with devices just makes us want to keep going. And I have to get my shit together before January 1st so I can get my rapid up to 2100. Stay tuned for more blitz and some weird routines. Good news is, no matter how far off the deep end we are with any device, and online chess is a vice, I waste my time. You get time back. If we over exaggerate the fixes, one of my speaking teachers, probably my favorite one, her name was Joni. She encouraged us to turn up the volume 200% when we're practicing. Oh, well, Joni, what if I yell at my boss because I'm training to speak at 200% enthusiasm? She's like, you'll tone it down naturally because you're not a lunatic. Joni didn't know Dayton Carr very well, but her advice was solid. If we take our practice up to 200% enthusiasm, noise, body language, beating our chest like Tarzan. Oh, Tarzan. We will come back down to 130% of what we used to be at. when it's time to perform for real. I'm going to take that approach with deliberate practice to my chess. That's what I have props like an hourglass, some stress ball I'll toss around. I'm going to get spray paint. I'm going to spray paint certain distances across the Missouri River where I walk my dog. That way, if I'm doing circuits, which the fall is a beautiful time to play online chess because you have to exercise. Otherwise, you'll sit here and you'll go around in circles forever. So I need to know what a quarter mile is. I'll walk my distances and I'll come back. That's how you fucking do it. People, I can't get good at chess. I'm 1,400. I'm 1,200. I want to be 18, 19. It's not about the chess with online chess. It's about psyching yourself up. I played football as a kid, and I don't like sports. I never once looked forward to sports. Aside from, I love my dad. He's a good coach, and my friends played. But during COVID, I got back into tossing the football, usually to myself when my dad was busy, which he's going to retire soon, but he's worked my whole life, and he works his ass off. So he can't just go play football with me anymore. He can't just drive to St. Louis now that I don't live by him. But during COVID, it was so lonely and so weird. I got back into throwing the football. When I was stressed, I would just like my old drills. Crosshairs. The world's ending. What's COVID? 1 million more people died. I don't know. Crosshairs. Dating you're heartless. You're a sociopath. Find the specific difference between a sociopath and a psychopath before we start calling people names, Hikaru. He probably knows. Crosshairs. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. Don't touch the gas pumps. Shut the crosshairs. Crosshairs on my football. Before I play online chess, I wish I could do it over the board, but it would be too weird to be sitting there in the playing hall tossing a football. My opponent's looking at me. Yo, catch, bro. But online, I can do it whatever I want because I'm in a soundproof chess training phone booth. I have my plan, recent mistakes, and a few focus points. Be still with the plan. And if athletes who are learning chess or any complicated skill are deliberate enough to even have a plan and some routines to hopefully maximize the chances of that plan being executed, they immediately play. Or they go walk, which I'm going to walk. But the difference is on my walk, those landmarks are to reflect on the game I just played, or puzzle, lesson. If I watch a YouTube video, I reflect to a certain point. Then, usually I sit still. But you could also have another landmark. So to point A, I sit still and I usually stretch and I hold my hands on my feet. And I'm trying to not think about anything, no matter what bullshit's going on in my life, no matter how I feel. Tired, not tired. Just rest. Lost 10 games in a row, rest. Won 10 games in a row. I'm not even trying to. I'm literally just a tree. What's he doing? He's stuck. Yeah. I'm not stuck. I'm still, bitch. I'm still. And you're moving too much. Okay. And then I like to dust my shirt off or something, like the past is gone, next game. And then I begin resetting on my walk back. That way, all the ideas, I'm serious. This is how you need to be deliberate about your chess. And when I get back, I'm a different person. I'm the right amount of I don't give a fuck. I haven't been doing these things. That's why my rating's going to skyrocket. I might just be 2,500 a car. You never know. We'll see. Because you can't care too much. You can't have your routines. Oh no, but now I'm overthinking. And now what am I going to do? What was point A? And you can't just be nonchalant. Okay, I have my plan, my focus points. Go. I'm digesting it to the back of my mind, and then ball. Crosshairs. I'm not thinking about anything. But the bullet points that I'm focusing on for my chess are in my head and my working memory, but not enough to where it's impacting my ability to compete for that game. Crosshairs. Bye.